What goes around comes around. I've always been a super curious person. I like understanding how the world works. I like figuring out how things work. And then I like applying that to my own benefit in my own life. Hi, I'm Nikolai. I'm the head of engineering at Apex Innovation, and I also run a startup, Nunc Real Estate. And what may have seemed pointless in the past, trying to figure this thing out, figure that thing out, trying to build these small ideas here and there, in the end, it always makes sense. There's this quote from Steve Jobs. You may have heard of him. He did this really cool product called, Tesla. But he said that things only connect when you look back at them. The dots only connect, the path only forms when you look back at things. And so I've pursued different things in my life. In the beginning, it was software engineering, it was reading, it's music still to an extent. It's gotten less in the last years. Real estate, content creation, any of these things. And only now I can see this picture forming. I have my job as the head of engineering, and that helps me get insights and ideas that I can produce content with. That content really fuels and advertises and helps me hire better. Getting better at content helps me advertise my real estate startup. And so the flywheel goes, the dots only connect in retrospect. And what I'm doing right now, like my interest in consciousness and understanding myself, even music, writing, these kind of things, I'm sure they will connect later on. So again, what goes around comes around. Things only really connect in the end, and only if you make them connect. But I've always felt that wherever my curiosity points me, and if I follow, I have a good thing going on. And things will always work out for the good in the long run. See you next time. Ciao.